Hello everybody, welcome. I am starting a new playthrough series for Police Simulator Patrol Officers. So these are probably going to be pretty short. I'm not going to show a lot of the jumping in through. But let's go ahead and get into it here. We're going to start a new career here. We're going to play in casual mode, but I will turn tutorials off since I have played the game before. They have a couple of new things that's been added since the last time I played, so we can look into all that stuff. So let's get started here. So we're going to do 30-minute shifts here, so let's get started.
Hello, officer. It's your first day on the job, and your first shift is to issue parking tickets, so be on the lookout for vehicles violating parking regulations. Be on your guard and show presence when you encounter other violations. Always remember to have reasonable suspicion before you detain someone and a probable cause with sufficient evidence before making an arrest. Now, some days are better than the others, and remember, every day is different. Good luck.
Thank you, officer. I'll keep that in mind.
We've been getting a lot of calls concerning the parking situation over the last few days. Will you keep your eyes open, officer?
Copy that.
So this city is called Brighton, so that's what we're going to come through here and patrol. So we're just going to be coming through and writing tickets and stuff like that. So the first one I see right here is this truck is too far out into the road, and then we can zoom in here. So we're looking at the year on the tag here, which is 23, and we're in Monday 11/7/22, so that one's fine. But we will give them a ticket for being too far out into the road. So we'll come over here, too far into street. Meter looks good, so we keep on moving on. So the first little bit here is going to be more writing tickets, more of a meter maid. That one has an expired meter. The tag's good, so let's write an expired meter here. Now, if you don't know what to write or the rules around some of the stuff, you can bring up your handbook by pressing H. So this will give you your actions. So for pulling over cars, issuing tickets, and verbal warnings. So anything you need help on, you just hit the H button and it'll tell you what you need to do. So we're doing parking regulations. So this tells you what you can do, what each one means, and then they will also tell you if they justify towing. So special parking zones, no parking zones, street cleaning, handicap zones, and taxi zones, you can get those all towed. So in the taxi zone, if they have a shift sticker in the window, that means they are a taxi, they can drive there. Handicapped drivers are allowed to park in expired meters, and then the handicapped drivers must have a handicap pace card, which is normal. So if they have an expired license plate, you can get them towed. So those are the main things we're looking at right now, is for parking and when to tow them and when not to tow them. You can stop random people on the streets, but don't really need to unless they have probable cause. Because up on the top right hand corner you see CP 100, so that tells you how many contact points you have. So if you do anything wrong or illegal you're not supposed to do, you'll get points taken away, and if you put that down to 0 you will get fired.
Hi there.
And then SP is the points what we get for writing tickets and stuff. So we're just gonna cruise around here and try to write us a couple tickets up. That one's good. Also look for no parking zones, which is Wednesdays, but today's Monday, so we don't have to worry about those. You're looking for jaywalkers and people littering also. Later on, once we get through it, we're gonna be able to, hey, I was walking here and I had to crosswalk, but you notice they got the shift sticker in here, so that means they are a taxi cab, but they are facing the wrong direction. But they are valid, so let's go ahead and give them a ticket. But as we go through and progress through it, we're gonna get more stuff. Eventually get a car where we can start pulling people over. We'll get radars and have to investigate accidents and stuff like that. And then we're gonna go around and try to find points of interest, because we're gonna have the people around here gonna come and ask us for directions. We can get points for doing that. You and my dude are parked on the curb. You get a ticket. And another one. Like, hopefully you didn't have to have anybody get into these doors. You'd be banging yourself on the meter. And when behind you is parked too far out. Here we go. We're starting to rack it up now. Just make sure you check the license plates on every car so you can get them written up. And you are parked the wrong way. And too far out into the road. Probably so you didn't ding your door on the meter here trying to get out. So you're gonna get 2 tickets. Wrong direction. So you can call a tow truck for certain things. I'm not gonna call a tow truck. So the parking tickets we can do will be expired license plate, which I didn't see if he had. I don't think he did. Special parking zone, which is all these. Parking meter, and then position and alignment. And we're gonna go too far into the street. There you go, you got 2 tickets. See the tickets piling up there on the front of the car. And I think your tags are out. March of 22, we're in November. 3 tickets. You hit the trifecta. Which also means I can get this guy towed because of the tickets. So let's go get a tow truck here.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Now the tow trucks they have in this game are actually pretty cool. Here we go. So they have a little crane that's actually going to come and get them, which is actually pretty neat. Who just littered? Hey, get back here, litterbug. And we could go ahead and talk to her. Detain. Littering.
I'm detaining you because I saw you throwing trash.
I didn't mean any harm.
We'll go pick it up.
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
So when they give us our ID, you can look over here on the bottom right. The ID expires 3/4/23, so that's good. We don't have to worry about a lot of the other stuff. Now, when we're doing driving and stuff, we'll have to ask for registration, which we don't need to do that. We can bring up the computer here and see that she don't have any warrants or anything out for her. Everything's in order. So we'll go ahead and issue a violation. Littering. I'm going to give her a verbal warning. She hasn't had any other things going on.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
We don't get points for it, but also... Oh, we did get a little bit of points for it. Head back over on this side. Oh, almost got hit again.
Hi.
Again, a wrong way person. Tags are good. Meter's good. So we're gonna go ahead and give you a ticket for parking the wrong way. Main reason is if this person parked this way, you had to have come down this road backwards. You couldn't even just come from that side and shoot through the trees. I mean, you could have, but then that's reckless driving. So you were doing a lot of no-nos. In our top left-hand corner, you can see the time of day that it is with the date, and then the little clock shows you how much time you have left on your beat. So that's what all that is for. And then we're gonna get bonus points for issuing tickets. So here's another one. Tag's good, meter's good. Park too close on the curb. Tag's good, meter's good. Now he has a broken windshield, but you can't actually ticket them for it because they are parked. But if they were driving and you saw they had a broken windshield, you can pull them over, get them a ticket for that. Oh, you're expired. 21, you're really expired. Parking ticket, expired license. And because they are expired, we can get them towed. Let's make sure we go ahead and get them towed
I've got a
here.
car here that needs towing.
And then you got ones like that car smoking over there. You can pull them over and give them a ticket for that. We don't have the pullover sign, so we technically can't pull people over. There's somebody smoking up over here also. Expired. And you're in front of our garage. That is a no parking zone at all. So you're gonna get towed anyways. Your ticket, expired plate. Get you towed out of our way.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a wrecker to my current location?
We're racking up the tow fees. Oh, this guy's up here on the sidewalk. Let's grab him. Looks like the one behind him is too far out in the road. We do have a handicap guy for this one. Probably needed help, a little extra room to get out, but that's no excuse. Tags are good though. So you get a ticket. Your tag's good. Too far into the road. Oh, you're expired. And you got an expired meter. So we're gonna give you expired meter. Now we're gonna give you expired license. And now we're gonna tow your truck.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a wrecker to my current
Taxi
location?
cab here. You are expired also. Get a ticket. Cracking up the points here. We're at 439.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
See here, we come down this far. You are in a bus stop there, sir. And you got tags are good, but you are in a bus stop. You get towed. Keeping these tow truck
I have a
drivers
vehicle that needs
really
towing.
busy today.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
23, you're good. Oh, but your meter expired. And you were parked the wrong way. You were also parked the wrong way.
Hi.
Hey,
You are technically outside of the taxi stand, but there is no meter right here. You don't have a shift. So I wonder if I could get them a ticket for no parking. No, they gave me a negative for that one. Technically, they're in a no parking zone. There's no meter right here. But they're just outside of the taxi stand. So I couldn't give them one for that. Oh, expired. You get a ticket and a tow.
can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Now this dude is way parked in the wrong area, definitely. And you're expired, so you get towed and 2 tickets. Close the crosswalk. Expired license. And a tow truck.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
You are right on the edge of a bus stop. You're at a meter, so you're good, but it expired. So sad, you get a ticket. Alright, so you got expired. Go ahead and give you a ticket. You are on the sidewalk. Right there, yellow car, you get a ticket. And guess what? Your little car gets to be towed. I don't know if I've gotten these guys yet. This guy's too far out into the road. Your plate's good. Good feeling I got these guys. We'll see here. Nope. Couple of easy tickets right here, right before our beat's over. Backwards. Another backwards driver here. 3 of them. See if I can get that 1,000. Only got a few minutes left.
Hey there, officer.
We got expired meter.
Your shift is over, officer.
Maybe I can pick up the rest of them on my way out. Only get 20 points for every ticket though, so that's quite of a bit that I would need. Oh, jaywalked. I wouldn't consider that jaywalking.
The reason I stopped you is because I saw you jaywalking.
I'm sorry, officer. I thought it was safe at that moment.
That's
Please
per
show me your
ID.
ID.
Here,
There we go. We
officer.
got 900. We're only
My
100
ID.
points away. ID looks good. Seems nervous. I wouldn't normally give him one for that, but I need
I'm
the
issuing you a
points.
ticket for jaywalking. It's going to be around $25.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
Well, I just need to grab a couple more on our way over to the precinct, which is if we pull up our map here. We're right here, so it's way over here, so we're gonna need to come up this way and then back through there. So we got a lot of area to cover. So hopefully we can get the last little bit, get our 1,000 before the end of the shift. They're gonna start yelling at us because they don't want to pay us overtime. So I've already gotten all these cars over here. Well, I was hoping to grab a couple tickets on the way back, but it looks like I've gotten all these people through here. We were just shy of my 1,000 point mark, but we're back here at the police station. Let's go ahead and check in and then see how we did for the day. So the only 2 points I got was given a ticket where I shouldn't have, or both of them were given a ticket where I shouldn't have. So after all that, we've got 917 points. I was trying to do a goal for 1,000. -10 conduct points. So technically I've made my shift points, but I'm trying to get that up to 100, not counting the 183 here. And then I lost some for those penalties. But this shows all the tickets that I issued and the points that I got for them. I've gotten 14 points for greeting people, 25 points for points of interest. So it's just walking around finding new areas. And a lot of these are just tickets. So I got 20 for ticket here, another parking ticket. I think the extra 10 are the tow trucks. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see more of this or any other content. Thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great day.